these are the instructions for your chemistry notebook. I'm going to be going page by page with the steps that you should use to prepare your notebook. So this first page, you're going to be pasting this information on the right side. And this first page is a page with your name and the address to the school, so that if you lose your notebook, it can be returned to you. That's the first page. And all of these papers correspond to the papers that Mrs. Hibbard gave you. So this is the next page, and it's some biographical information about you. This is me. You can be creative with the way that you present your notebook. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, but you want to post some information about you, and maybe some photographs if you like. You'll post that just here at the top, so that you can fold over the page like that. The next page, this is a announcement to your parents, and just talks about the course. It talks about me, or Mrs. Hibbard's information. Gives a little bit of information on the A side here. So you want to post that. Then B, you're going to be putting the letters on the right side, starting at A. This next one is B. And this is just kind of a syllabus that gives some specific information about the course. You want to make sure that you have this pasted on the page for B. Next page, again, it's on the right side. This is letter C, and you're going to post your study buddy information, that paper, put it there. Again, you can artistically present the page any way that you like. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, but the information should be, this core information should be here. Also, you need to include your Google Classroom codes here. You can see, your period and the code for the classroom. And for D, again, on the right side, D, you've got some information about chemistry, some expectations here for the course, what you should do to prepare yourself, and so you'll want to post these. You would post it, you can just put some paste here so that you don't have to lock it down on the page. You should just paste it here at the top, so you see you have some room there to flip it up. And this gives you some expectations about how to have success in the class. For your E page, again, so on the right side, E, you've got the SMART goals for my chemistry class. You'll post that side kind of like this. It's a slightly different view, calendar view. For F, here in the corner, you've got my grade tracker. This is where you can keep track of the dates of the assignments, the date, the assignment, the score that you got on the assignment. You'll post that, and then underneath you're going to post the GPA. This is just the scale for the grades, and so that is useful information. So that's F. Then the G page, you've got this looks like a kind of a rubric. It's the chemistry INB organization chart. Post that. Just paste it here at the top, and you can see that you can flip it up. For the H page, you've got some notes about note-taking and then you have some information about how to take notes for a lab or a lab assignment. So that's the H page. For I, these are the notebook guidelines, and you can see how this is presented. Right side you have input, and then here you've got a rubric for how assignments are graded, for how the notebook is graded. And then you've got a table of contents here. This page you see it's not labeled, but you just paste it there at the top so that you can flip it up. Next page, you're going to put the periodic table, and you're going to start your numbering system here at 1. So this periodic table, it is on the left side, as you can see, and then you're going to start numbering your pages. This is number 2, and then number 3, you've got a chemistry and everyday life kind of word search puzzle there. In 4, you have some information about just some sort of questions that you can consider. Life without chemistry, it's sort of a video assignment. So that's a number 4. And that concludes the instructions for how to put together the notebook. Just be creative, and you should have a nice product.